Why is that so red? The fuck? Weakest fight ever? Dude, I was having rippers last night lying in bed. I was like, holy shit. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to what is like the Claws Run 2.5. Shit went down. Let's just say that. We'll leave it. We'll leave it as shit went down. We're going to continue off though from Bayle. But yeah. That's the wrong save. I can fucking guarantee this is going to be something random, or like quite literally. No, it's the testing save. Anyways. So we're at Bayle, and we've made the establishment that shit don't work. So the problem with all this shit is it don't work. Bayle, the claws don't do enough stance. Actually, that's kind of really it. The claws don't do enough stance for anything crazy to happen, and you can't really do anything fancy because their range, like their literal physical range, is not far enough. They didn't really reach that far either. So we could try killing ourselves. No. I actually don't even know. There's not really like okay, what Ashes of War do we have? There's not really a fancy build, I think, for this guy. This is like, in terms of everything, the fight is as basic as they come. We could just try doing some RTSR. Sorry, RTSR, a Royal Knight's Resolve, and just seeing how it goes. You know, there's a chance it could be funny. Maybe we could get a phase transition in one. Oh, actually, probably not. Oh, that's photo mod. Let's save manager. There we go. Ah. What's it called? Bayle the Dreadful. Yes. All right, so we kind of have, it's like the same build as what we're using with Shriek of Sorrow, but it's more damage per hit, since we can't really do a lot of hits all back to back. All right, let's just try it. Wait, I don't have Bloodsuck in the physic, right? Okay, good. Make sure I don't go into this like, my health is gone. Do we shotgun? No, we can't shotgun Bloodfern Blade. But again, weapon buff. Well, that didn't fucking work, did it? I forgot that these weapons don't move at all. Somehow the weapon, the one with the longest range, is still probably shorter than like a dagger. You're still so torn because Rebellion is your creation, but everyone being snubbed is hilarious. Rebellion was a movie, wasn't your creation. What? Is this game really quiet? Okay, gotta try and remember. Holy shit. Why did you choose the phase transition then? He did like one random attack. I was like, I think now. Oh my god, I forgot this guy sucks. Why did he take so long to phase transition? What the fuck? Oh my god, I save stated it without the fucking Great Rune activated. That's what's going on. Oh my god, the save state saves the fucking game volume. What? I was like, why is it back to getting quiet? Dude, save states... your game settings is saved to your save files? Why? Oh. Oh my god, dude, this fucking fuck-ass fucking motherfucker. Okay, I need to redo this save state, because I had no idea game settings are tied to save file. Actually, that's probably why every time you launch like Convergence or something, the entire game resets every single setting, because it has to go from base. Okay, let me just... FromSoft are the strangest company I have ever seen in my life. There's no way they tie his fucking game settings to your save file. That also goes for like your literal like graphic settings as well. Never in my life have I ever seen such...
Have you considered getting good?
Strange things. I hate this fucking boss so much, dude. Holy shit. TTS on the quiet side? Nope, sometimes it goes quiet. Volume has not changed at all. If you do a really short one, it just it halves the volume for some reason. Do I have a helmet on? No. Oh, also, wait. I need to remember to switch the shield. I'm holding a shield for a reason. So it looks like you can only really get one of the claws to hit. I'm dead. Yep. Had my finger over the delete key. I knew it was going to happen. Do I like Consort post-nerf? He's alright at best. Nothing to be foaming over the mouth over, but nothing to be goring at either. He's a very backwards boss, especially compared to other bosses in the DLC. And in Elden Ring. Dude, I have no idea how that attack works. Oh, hello. So, okay. Note to self. Is that the same with every weapon? The double hits? It doesn't get rid of Royal Knight's Resolve if only the first knight hits. Is every double hitting weapon like that? Pretty clean fight, could have been better. Wait, I need to check that. Time to equip. Yeah, let me test this. I actually need to know because that's a super interesting thing to happen. But realistically, it only works like with claws or like Milady because each hit is equal. I need something that won't die in a single fucking breath. Wait, I've already killed this guy. I was gonna kill the goal. Just attack the golem, but it's like, wait, no, he's dead. Well, wait, why didn't I just do this? It does. Huh. I had no idea. So I guess every double hit thing, first hit does it. First hit, you can just get like go crazy, pop off, king. Yeah, I had no idea about that. We have money. Ah. All right. What do we have up next? I'm going to show you your avatar. Allowed you to swipe and flip around like a real crackhead. Like a bit. I don't know what that means. We are probably going to use the same weapon. We're going to bring back the creature, featuring the creature and the creature there. And we're going to put on the only useful fire ash of all that we can. Wait, do I have... I would like to get the Fire Scorpion Charmer as well. Because that will be... just hard focusing as much fire damage as I can. Is there... Ash of War's Elden Ring. Let's just make sure there's no other... Fire Ash of Wars we could probably struck on. Because I always use Flaming Strike because it's the most useful one by far. Definitely can't do Prelate's Charge or Eruption. Flame in the Red Mains technically could. Yep, no. It's kind of is the most useful one. At least one you can put on claws. Yeah, Flame Strike and Flame in the Red Mains. But Flame in the Red Mains got nerfed way too hard when they nerfed it years ago. So, I'm not going to use that. Because at least we can still use R1s and stuff. I was right. I was going to say, why the fuck did you not... Yeah, let's try and think this out. Skill damage. And I think... I mean, technically we could just go Blue Dancer. And I'll shuck on... Raptor's Feathers and Jump Attacks. Because Jump Attacks are probably going to be pretty useful. And we'll save this slot for the Flame Shrouding... sorry, Flame Shrouding Cracked here. For the, Fire Scorpion Charm. And I got a hub and call after? Yeah. Give me that. Give me the money. That's the makeup of Bayle not having a proper remembrance. Alright, so Fire Scorpion. Do I have a single grace close to it? I have, yes, this cave. I feel like we're gonna run into range issues again. Like, I'm gonna cast this Ash of War, and it's gonna go like, because it's not like a fucking like a sword that reaches, you know, 2 meters in front of you. Like, see how that missed? We're gonna have those issues on the on the Shadow Tree Avatar. I can already tell it's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. Ah! No, no, no! I knew it was coming. Worst you can say is no. We need the lie buzzer. Lie incorrect buzzer. We're gonna do anything crazy tonight. Smoke meth. Worst you can say is ill. Yeah, that's worse than being told no. Oh, let's go. Uh-oh. I think he wants to go. Did I have allowed incorrect buzzer on the button? I did. Do you know what kept fucking happening? Every time I launched OBS, it replayed it. So every time I launched OBS just to even record something, my OBS goes, ah! And it scared the shit out of me every time. I'm like, I'm good. I'm gonna have a heart attack with this. And I deleted it. Every time I opened it. Yeah, there you go. There's your buzzer sounds. Alright. Flaming strikes. The flames of disaster! I pray to God that this motherfucker isn't an absolute pain in my ass. Then that's asking for a lot. Fire tier and physic? Yup. And blood sucking. What is your obsession with this fucking bugged attack? Dude, immediately starts off with its worst attack. Fuck you. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Do you reckon if you time it just right, you can... Huh. That jumping damage is... Did he just get caught on something? That jumping damage is pretty bad. Oh, thank you for being normal. Never mind. I take that back. Dude, the lock-on is so dysfunctional with this boss. It's crazy. It should not have a lock-on point on stem. At all. Because the only thing it does for everyone else is cause issues. Oops. That's not good. Yeah, I wish this would like... Oh, it does reach! I'm just bad at the game. Well, that was... Okay. I didn't realize you could get hit mid-dodge, but... Pop off, King. I don't just notice that seal is +7 for some reason. Oh, I should have recast Halisha BB. I should honestly recast it after the first phase, or just in between phases, actually. It only lasts like 40 seconds or something. Oh, yes, I've completely funked the boss. That definitely hit me. Bitch. Fuck you. Also, I just realized if I use just the skill... then... I could technically use... Yeah, I don't know. Phase 3 must spawn a little bit close. Damn. Well. Peak from soft design. Yeah, honestly. Actually, I can't use Sacred Order. Well, I can, technically, but if I want to keep casting Hellish Library, then I have to keep deactivating Sacred Order, don't I? And spin. Last time I checked, that does not look like a spin. Bitch. We try doing... Dude, that does not work. Oh, money. That nearly worked. Uh-oh. Oh. I forgot those hitboxes didn't work properly. This boss is just filled with just nonsense. Oh, dude, it's so close. The game bugs. Oh my god, the game bugs. He somehow registered me two-handing my weapon in the middle of an Ash of War cast. I went from here, casted this, and then when I came out of it, I was one-handing. I haven't seen that one before. That's a new one. That's a new one. Man, if only they added good Ash of Wars. See, okay, I think that's my biggest issue with this run. Is it relies so much on Ash of Wars. There's no uniqueness in the run, right? And then even then, on top of that, there's no Ash of Wars for claws at all. There's like maybe one, and technically it's not even still a claw Ash of War. It's just Bloodhound Sep. It's whack as shit. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a jumping R1 and see if that helps. Because jumping R1s have a lesser pain in the ass. Bitch. Get sucked in by the drive-by, idiot. Is this gonna proc madness on me? Now we're good. We're chill. Oos us! Oos! At least using the claws makes you oos, 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 you know? All right. Putrescent Knight. Is there any holy Ash of Wolves in the game? I mean, there is, but is there any that we can use? Not really. The Sacred Blade, no. Fucking nothing works on them. Dude, it sucks. Actually, absolutely nothing works on these fucking weapons. That's another thing. As I just said, I was like, oh, you can only use Ash of Wars, and then there's no unique Ash of Wars to the claws. To add on to that, you can only use like a third of the Ash of Wars in the game on them. Golden Slam. Ooh, where do you get Golden Slam from? What? Oh my god, we have to go near Wormface. Okay, wait. That could work. I got out of grace nearby. What is going on with the music?
Come and slam and welcome to the jam.
A little shy all of a sudden. Yeah. What the? Ooh, that's a big jump. There's a lot of normal scarabs around here. Wait, it was a scarab, right? Keep your ears peeled. Get me the fuck out of here! Just gonna... You know... Yep. I wanna check something. I wanna check something. Yoink. Dude, a single rune gives like more runes than most base game bosses. That's crazy. Anyways, more decks. Ash of War. What I want to do is should we use a different weapon? We should put it on the these just because we use a different weapon. But that's another thing, right? With a lot of smithing weapons in Elden Ring, even though a lot of them seem the same within the same group, normally there is something different. A different moveset, different damage. Like it could be like, you know, like you could have a physical one. You could have, sorry, you could have one that's like slash, one that's pierce, one that's strike, whatever. With claws, guess what? Slash pierce, slash pierce, slash pierce, slash pierce. Big fucking whoop. They're all exactly the same. Like, I guess the most unique part about it, the Raptor Talons give you more jump damage. The Venomous Fang has innate poison build-up. And then there's just two that are exactly the same. Like, I guess maybe different, they're slightly different scaling, but if I'm shocking them on quality anyways, it doesn't fucking matter. Anyways, Sacred Ass Slam. Theoretically speaking, we can do a lot of damage with this using Sacred Order. Ash of War damage, physical damage, and Sacred Scorpion Charm is probably a good thing. Let me go grab that as well. And then what else? We could probably... What should we focus on? Jumping attacks, probably? Don't Hook Claws do more R2 damage compared to Bloodhound Claws? Except we're using the Ash of War, so it doesn't matter. Bitch. Can't be used, my damn weapon. Oh. Wait, I need to put on the suck. Did Bloodhound Claws go through shields? And what use does that have to us? There's like one boss in Elden Ring that actually has a shield. You're gonna change the Ash of War fast enough? Ooh. How dare you jump over? Where's my item? Where the fuck did my talisman go? Did the NPC actually die? Well, all right. I guess we're cheating it in. Scammer got scammed. What the fuck was that? Okay. Sacred Scorpion Charm. And what is some other attacks we could do? You know what I want to do? Oop. There it is. And then I want to also shuck on. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's try this. I plot. It's gonna be very strange, but it'll. Oh, I keep kidding. The save is called Pause and Mauls. PK. Putrescent Knight. File overwrite. Yes. Yes, please. Think I rested too early. Something happened. Anastasia and Tora hang out in the same spot. They must be, dude. Everyone's leaving me. I hate it. I don't want to do it no more. Does anybody know how Putrescent Knight's first attack works? Because... I'll try something. I'm probably going to get one shot, but it's worth it. It's not, but it might be. What I'm saying is prepare your buttocks, because I'm going to have to prepare mine. I forgot to change the Ash of War back. Yes, I did. I think the physics is also not changed. That might have been a bit liquidy. Yeah, no, the physics definitely isn't changed either. Good call, good call. I'm like about to do the fucking ass slam, and I just go, like fuck. Okay, holy damage, Ash of War. Where is it? Ass slam, sacred. How much holy damage is this actually on it? It's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. Bitch. Guys, there could be a funny bit coming to stream in a week. A week to 2 weeks.
Physic, drank, buffs, cast, cheeks clenched.
Yes, exactly. Have you guys heard about how wombats kill things with their ass? I'm about to my wombat persona is about to take over, is what I'm saying. You watch this do like 1,000 damage. All right, so Putrescent Knight has a funny thing where holy shit. Literally. Holy damage, and we shit on him. Oh my god. Oh my god. A bit more than 1,000? Dude, I have used this Ash of War in the past, and it has not been that good. I mean, yeah, he's weak to holy damage, but holy shit. Quick artist in chat, get working on a wombat snuffet. You know what? Ooh. Y'all know what I started watching recently? As in recently, I mean like 2 days ago. Euphoria. Because I was just on HBO because I finished watching all the episodes of The Pit that are out, and I was like, I want to still watch something. I was like, you know what? I'll start watching Euphoria, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Kind of pissed that I didn't watch it sooner. Dude, the cinematography is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Dude, it's actually like really good. Oh shit.
That's a lot of damage.
I want to try and sit on him, obviously, but Putrescent Knight has this fucking in his hitbox that is slightly annoying me. Have I seen the new episodes of Invincible? No. On the 23rd, I'll be watching all of them in one go. In one fell swoop. Because that's I think the final episode's out on the 22nd. But yeah, Euphoria has some really crazy... Dude, the first episode, like some of the shots and sequences they have, and I'm like, I didn't think this show had this source like this. It was like actually crazy stuff that I was seeing. I was not prepared for it to look that good. I watched the first episode of season 2 last night, and I was like, I feel like the source is lost slightly. But it's shot on Ectochrome, which means it looks very nice. I'm gonna try something. Alright, it actually doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna reset that. Dude, there has to be an opening, a narrow way through. Literally. Okay, I have an idea. I'm probably gonna die for it, but it might be worth it. Might. Keyword fucking might. Okay, I'm gonna try something different. Gotta try something different. Different is bad. Stick to the same. Never excel anywhere in your life. Do what everyone else is doing. Don't do anything unique. Just dies one. Super depressing thoughts. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. Okay, this is not working. At all. So, new goal. Delete this. Focus just Raptors of the Mist for phase 1, and then phase 2, sit. Shoot for adequate mediocre. Exactly. Exactly. Guys, it was cold. And suddenly it's warm. And tomorrow is going to be warm. And then Friday is going to be hot. And then Saturday and Sunday going to be freezing. It's dropping below 10 for the first time this year. Alright, so my goal is to hit Raptors of the Mist during the spinning attack. Hopefully not get bricked up. Wait, that's the wrong word. Hopefully not die. And yeah, just not die. So, about what I said earlier. Never take rest. Failure is the end. Exactly. Stay stagnant. He's grinding on my gears. What is... Why is the song back? I don't know. I think the album ended and it went on autoplay. That's my guess. Actually, technically, the last song was also autoplay. Well. I'm gonna bring back the R slam, but I'm gonna lock in. No, game bugged. I gotta remember, I'm fighting one of the worst designed bosses ever. Gotta keep that in mind. This is a remix. Wasn't expecting that. You can't do anything exciting with Putrescent Knight. See, that's what I don't like about bosses. If you can't do anything exciting, don't bother. All I'm trying to do is one-shot it and leave. Precisely. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to this. Where is he? Dude, it's just like the buggiest, floppiest fucking slop fest of a slop. Like, holy shit. A skeleton boss that isn't undead that was supposed to be linked to the Glow Mind Queen but is now placed in sleep area, even though he does frostbite. Exactly, dude. It makes no sense. Is the game bugged or something? This was working the other day. I've been here for 30 minutes, for fuck's sake. Alright, do I really have to subvert myself to the most boring version of this fight by just not doing a single exciting thing? I think we have to, guys. I think I just have to do the most boring, basic bitch fight of, like, right now. And not even try. Like, I would like to do something exciting, but this boss is just beyond awful. And that nothing about the claws is exciting, so... yeah. Nah, game bugged again. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy, dude. These lingering hitboxes are fucking unfathomable. Holy fucking shit. I somehow tried doing the fight normally and it still just bugs out. Oh my god, the lingering hitbox in this fight made me want to fucking kill myself. It's actually so horrendous. Why does that use the entire stamina bar? Dude, I have 20 endurance that uses the entirety of 20 endurance. Oh my god, everything about this fucking run sucks. Oh my god. Dude, why does Golden Slam use your entire bar? What is that about? Dude, the entire fucking bar, holy fucking shit. Good fucking god. I never saw that fucking coming. Oh my god, dude, this fight makes me want to fucking die. Yeah! Worst fight in the game. Jesus Christ. All right. Can I get one? Bonnie Village. That's the wrong fucking Grace. I need to go down under. Castle Watering Hole. Interesting name. Métier? No. Métier's already done. We did it last stream. Like, last stream. Anyways, me, myself, and I... More dexterity. Let's figure this out. I
haven't seen golden cheeks that powerful since I walked in on Marika and Godfrey bumping uglies.
Yes. So we're gonna do red bear claws. I'm gonna get rid of the white mask. I'm not gonna need it. Backstab, get buffed, sucking and fucking with the skill. That's the goal. Zassy's the goal. I have no idea what Morgoth said, by the way. Not a fucking clue in the world. Well, I better make this. All right, moving on. We are not affiliated with Morgoth anyway. Dude, what did he say? He's talking about not seeing golden cheeks at power since he walked in his parent having sex. Why did they make the Curse Blades give such a small amount of runes? Dude, like, the Curse Blades, like, the first Curse Blade you see at the beginning of the DLC, right? The one that immediately starts beating you up, gives you 1,500 runes, right? The normal enemies, like the little, what are they called? The Shadow guys, give you like 1,200 runes or something. And then it's like, oh, well, okay, huh? Why? What purpose? What were they trying to tell us? Curse Blades are in the same tier as like the guys that don't attack? They're clearly trying to say something. What's in the physic? I guess we could chuck in strength. There's not really a whole lot of other things we could chuck in. I'll chuck in the the rupturing tier. During breaking bear claws, we'll go to Syl. Maybe. I'll probably give it a sec before I do it. I might give him a DS3 video first. I kind of want to start DS3 up again. Try and do at least a full another series before Convergence drops. Maybe. Probably not. Curse Blades, poor twats. Rats, millions, exactly. I wonder how much damage you could do with the explosion tears. Like full undead buff DLC against like the Death Right bird. You could probably crack 100k, I reckon. Because those tears are non-scaling, right? It's just like flat holy damage. Where'd it go? I was making... he took like one frame to vanish off my screen. Oh, hello frames. Alec, thank you for the 5 gifted. Jesus Christ, how you doing? Ah, damn, that's a lot of AR. All right, let's fucking hope this fucking works. Come on, give us some good damage in that first backstab. Oh! Holy shit! Well, at least I know when I do the red bear claw run, I know exactly how to fucking lay it out. Holy shit! God damn, that worked fucking spectacularly, and it bled him, which is surprising. I'm surprised that actually bled him. Trust the red bear claws to be fucking absolutely goated. All right, now for Midra. Yes, Midra is next. I was like, yep. Make sure I'm not saying the name wrong. Midra, am I? Dude, I'm 500 runes short of level up. I'm just gonna. For Midra, emphasis on the mid. No, we're gonna use Venomous Fang on Bleed. See how that goes. And we're gonna, for our physic, we're gonna put in the charge tier because I want to do charge attacks. Light damage, yes. And then I want you to do a double wombo combo of poison and bleed. And bleed. And we can get rid of that. I want to do two-handed attacks. Technically, we could check on this just charge talisman. Which actually pretty... no, we've got charge in the physic. Let's run that. Let's rock that. Because I want to try and do R... Actually, no. Because yeah, I want to do R1s, wouldn't I? If I want to get the poison and bleed to go off. Bleed will go off pretty easily, but the poison will probably take a second. Because his poison resistance is higher. Like, a lot higher. It's like, I think nearly 50% higher. Oh, sorry, nearly double. And we do 73 poison. Not the worst. But if we focus some R1s, we should be able to do some funny memes. Don't. Dickhead. I just drank the physic. Brother, you're not even chasing me anymore. You're just staring at me. Stop. Quit looking. Looking is illegal. Avert your eyes. Avert your gaze. There are gays here. Avert them. Looks harder. Leave now! Oh! Steady on. I always want to chuck on Craglade, but as we've discovered on Bayle, the staggers just aren't worth it. Blade buffs. Oh, you know what we can also use? It's Midra. We could use the Crusade Insignia. Dude, that's a lot of damage. You can poison those guys, yep, and frost them, and rot them. You can probably sleep them as well. Considering they are still, like, just basically a normal enemy. Wouldn't surprise me if you could sleep him. It might just be like a slight sleep and not like a full good sleep, but you could probably sleep him. Yeah, my goal is, what I want to try and do is get blade buffs going, poison buffs going, obviously with poison flowers, boom, twice. Suck his dick. Wait. Yeah, no, suck his dick. Fuck him up. That's a goal. At least. How it will go in comparison, I don't know. Actually, you know what would be better? If I'm doing R1s, right? Maybe I chuck the successive attack tier in the physic. That might be a better idea than doing the charge attacks. If only had a bit more arcane. No. No. I'm not having a repeat my run the other night. Okay, do I have... What's closest? Why not charge and successive? Because I have blood sucking, and that's just better than both. Successive. And then... Okay, that's the closest. So we'll rock that. And... Don't need... Yeah, okay. I'll save state it. Because Midra is slightly annoying. Midra, emphasis on the mid. No. Did I love saying that? Where is he there? You know, you could probably keep attacking him. I just realized you could absolutely keep attacking him to trigger like a fake bleed proc. Jesus Christ. I need to pull up resistances. This does less poison than I thought. Target. Pop out. 100. Okay, let's check something then. If I respec into a huge amount of arcane, how much poison can I realistically get? So say I had literally 80 arcane. $20 more, which is just short of 30% more. Actually, it's about 30% more. Can I try Poison Mist Cloud where he spawns in? Oh, fuck. That's a good idea. Wait, that's a heaps good idea. Okay, if we just chuck Poisonous Mist onto a normal weapon, and yeah, we can cast it beforehand, exactly where he stands. I won't use the actual weapon for damage, obviously, but we could definitely use it just to cast the Ash of War. I also got to remember to switch the talisman over as well. Ah! No need for a respec. That's the spell. Where's the Ash of War? Wait. We could use the spell. No, we can use the spell. Where do you get this, by the way? Caleb. Yeah, we could just get rid of this and just chuck that on, because yeah, it has no fucking requirements. It's easy to cast. Alright, so I gotta remember to actually change my things around. And I also would like to try attacking Mini Midra a bit more. To see if we're gonna just trigger a bleed, right? Because even if something's dead, you can still technically trigger a bleed, but Mini Midra is like a basic enemy. Holy shit. Hey-ya! Oh my god. Now that is a fucking wombo combo. God damn, that worked well. I can't believe I managed to get the talisman swap off without just dying. That talisman swap was slick as fuck. That was pretty cool. All right, up next is big man, Mesmer time. Mesmer has the perhaps chance to a lot of openings for jumps, right? So I'm going to use the Raptor Talons. I'm going to use jump attacks and the what are these called? Grave Birds. And then Do a bit of where is it? Claws of Night in phase 2. How's that? How much is the Claws of Night's weigh? 3. Oh, they're actually kind of heavy. Kind of. Can you Raptors of the Mist grab attacks, or does it not matter? I don't grab attack, because grab attacks technically do 1 damage to you when you get hit. We can test it out on this guy, because his Flame Spear is actually a grab attack. Just gotta wait for him to do it again. Although, I might just duck beneath it. Okay. Nope, it doesn't work. Duly noted. Do not try and use Raptors of the Mist on a grab attack. What's in the physic? It's excessive attack power. I'm wondering if this is a better thing we could chuck in the physic. Or not. If I want to use Claws of Night phase 2, technically we could use... Can you request Metal Gear Rising soundtrack? Negative. First is weak to Frost, right? Yeah, but I think the damage might be good enough where we just don't. And also, technically speaking, if we just do R1s in phase 1 with Bloodflame Blade, we might be able to bleed proc him. Maybe. Let me chuck on... I actually might just stamina regen. We could actually maybe hit a bleed proc. What's closest? No talismans is close. Let's just try this. If okay, yeah, let's just try it. Fuck it. I can feel an absolutely devilish fart coming along. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I feel it could work better. Because phase 1's opening is, sorry, phase 1. The first attempt opening is a bit weird. I'll see if I can do it. But if I remember correctly, you definitely can't. Yeah. I have no idea why, but the first attempt is different to multiple attempts. His opening is just different. You can't actually jump it for some reason. But I reckon we can do jumping R1, Raptors of the Mist. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, I couldn't even get the smithing talisman swap. Oh. Oh, holy shit. The snake form is just a giant wall of hitbox for the Claws of Knights to go fucking crazy. Holy shit. Goddamn. Goddamn. What the fuck, man? Dude, Claws of Knight might have to get their own dedicated run. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Oh. First drill breaking Elden Ring with. Dude, honestly, you know what's crazy? Like, no smithing talisman, which is, what, 15% damage or something? Also, no Sacred Order. Another 10%.
Foul, tarnished, you beat him like the red-headed stepchild he is.
My man Morgan wants to beef with the gingers. Morgan better start another war, start another race war in the Elden Ring universe, but this time it's against Rangers. Who doesn't? You know what? That's fair. That's valid. Oh. That's a lot of damage. You know what I feel like hasn't got its proper use at all really on this run is this thing. Is Raging... Which one's Raging Beast? Okay, I'm gonna try and use this Blood Flame Blade against Ramina. Try. I'm gonna emphasis the try. Do I switch to something in phase 2? Probably not. Let's just see how this goes. Because Ramina has a couple of... She has strange attacks, but also just some strange openings. Charge attack. Dude, I don't fuck with the charge attack build on claws, though. The charge attack is too wacky, man. Like... Oh, that's one-handed. Where's two-handed? Like, we could try it, but I'm thinking more skill-based. That's just too exotic. Wait, what? I noticed there. It's too Joe exotic, exactly. What else could we chuck on then? Dude, I don't know. Is their jump attack unique at all? It's like nothing crazy. Wait, what's the guard boost on these? 22. You know what we could maybe try and do? Because we discovered it hits a lot. It hits 4 different times, but we could do guard counters. Oh, that's not guard counter. Or is it guard counters? Deflecting to your guard counters as well. Big stance damage, but also it hits 4 times. And with Blood Flame Blade, that's at bare minimum 160 bleed build up. You know, there's a chance we could rip a stagger off. I haven't modded the game Red Torrent anywhere. It's useful. Nobody wants to watch you like walk through areas where you can't ride Torrent. It's like Abyss of Woods, like a fucking course I'm gonna use Torrent there, you know? If only you could lock on. Holy shit! Didn't realize it was gonna reach me. Zachariah, thank you for the follow. How you doing? If I ever do a Radahn build, turn Torrent to Lennon. I think I'll do a Radahn build because it's kind of boring. That shit basic, bitch. Alright, wait. I didn't put deflecting in. So blood sucking, deflecting, sucking, and fucking. That's the goal. That is the goal. I'm gonna pull up some stats so I can see exactly what the stance damage is of these guard counters. Now, I didn't check. I refought Renala. I did Renala twice, right? I did a Beast Claw run and a Venomous Fang run with deflecting. And I remember the claws was actually pretty good, but I didn't actually see the stance damage of the Beast Claws, so. Uh-oh. Okay, so the bleed, it's definitely helping the bleed procs go off. The stance damage, not so much. She is... She had about, I think lowest she got was 20 stance just then. I can feel a fart coming along. I mean, no, I can't. Deflecting didn't work. Dude, seriously, the stance damage of the claws isn't it. Beast claws or normal claws? Okay, I'm gonna try doing an R2. Now let me just do some comparing. Let's do some evaluation. How much stance damage is an R2 looking at? How much stance damage is a full hit of the deflecting tier looking at? What is the skill looking? I think the skill is not much. I think the skill was like 20 or something for the entire thing. Help. Okay, the guard counter is like 30. I think the R2 was just under 30. She had 21.1 stance left. So the R2 plus a guard counter was, what is that? 59? No, 58.9. So not a huge amount, but it's workable. But the R2 seems to be a good thing because it doesn't do a lot of damage. Dude, I feel like I need the fucking Great Shield Talisman. The guard boost is so low. Dude, the game bugged, man! I casted the skill, it blocked, and then guard counted like 2 seconds after the block somehow. That is pretty good. Not bad, good size. That stance break was very cool. I still haven't used the skill yet, though. I don't know where she went. No, I'm not letting you leave. I was like, oh, I could do something fun. No, I'm not going to bother because I'm going to be spending my time here for the next 3 hours if I don't. That was a good stance break, though. I do wish that I could do more R1s, but Ramina's crit detection is very strange. So I probably just got locked into the crit attack regardless. But it's fine. Because the R1s of this thing's stuck anyway, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't do that. Alright. Got the dipshits up next. You know what that means. It's time to suck and fuck. So that requires us to do... where is it? What did I want to do? Magic, right? That does magic damage. And then bring back the Bloodhound Claws because that was my sucking weapon. And I'm going to put these on quality so then I can put Bloodflame Blade on it because that shit's buggy as fuck. And definitely going to leave the bleed build going. We're going to be doing... yeah, we do R1s and then grab attacks technically. So Dagger Talisman wherever you are. And I'm pretty sure Blade of Mercy, unfortunately, doesn't trigger on these attacks. Dagger Talisman does, Blade of Mercy doesn't, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And yeah. Time for the dipshits. It'd be funny if Gladius and the Ulster were still here. That would be, but also... Actually, there's no but also. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. That was so loud. that was so fucking loud. Oh my god, fucking virus. I should spend some of these runes on just, you know, whatever I can. I mean, we ought to try, right? We gotta try. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, don't drink the physic! Fuck! Well, speed run.
Bro was gunning you down harder than I gunned down Covenant children.
Excuse me? I don't know where I'm going. How much does this seal add? 60 damage. Alright. Shitty ass fucking Divine Beast hitboxes. Well. Bitch. I'm killing all these guys. Fuck them. That's what I say, fuck them. Big blades, big dick, big balls. I wish you could grab those guys. If they have a grab attack on us, we should be able to grab them. That's how the game should work from this point on. I'm telling you. If a boss is allowed to grab attack, we are allowed to grab attack. Sorry, she's like fading off in the distance. Elden Ring, but I grab everything. Well, technically, there's a crit attack animation for everything. So you put them into that state when you grab them. Like, theoretically, there's probably a way around it to make it look somewhat decent. Like, visually.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ladder and Dryleaf Dane will never...
We'll never allow this. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Watch this. I'm gonna grab your ass. Grab your ass, funnel your balls. That's how it be. Ready for this? His hus. Uh-oh. Yep. Knew the game would bug. He still got hit, and the grab attack didn't register. Lovely. Love to see it. Fortnite Battlecraft. That's interesting.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ladder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow.
Just don't cast Golden Vow. I should stop talking. Get that blade buff. Oh my fucking Fortnite! Hold on, worst boss in Bounds.
It was an honor to face a worthy lord.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. How about you die? How good can you get Leader's Sword? Not very good. Its damage is retarded. That's just facts. I've tried. It's not good.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ladder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow.
Wait, do I have both my blade buffs? Yeah. Don't fucking bless up, you fat cunt. Dude, Bloodflame Blade is actually proccing on him. Do you reckon we can, like... Nope, that didn't hit me. I didn't get the blade buff. Wait, I got the blade buff at the end there.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot.
Excuse me? Heal. I dare you, idiot. Get bleed. Where's Natan? Oh, did Natan have that bug where he doesn't register properly? Doesn't. It's all good. I could have sworn. Did they patch this? Yeah, they might have patched it. There used to be a thing with Lifesteal Fist where the second you do a backstab after hitting an NPC, they just immediately dodge. Sorry, they try dodge rolling, and it times it perfectly to where you can just unlock any NPC in the game with it. But I'm guessing they probably patched it when DLC dropped. I only picked up the beer. Peter. All right. Time for the worst fight in the history of the worst fights. I am going to do a little bit of mixing and matching with this fight. So, phase 1, we should just use the best of the best. So, phase 1, phase 2, Claws of Knight and Red Bear Claws respectively. So, I'm going to have to do a bit of talisman switching. Smithing Talisman in phase 1 and... Peter. I don't know, actually. Come to fight the fucking Slopfest. I don't know what other talisman. We could technically do Bleed. The Bleed resets on phase transition though, because it's a new model, which is unfortunate. We could try it, I guess. Oh, right. I accidentally modded these so Bloodflame Blade worked on them. I won't use it. I forgot about that. Everyone's favorite roll forward to the left simulator. Yep. You want strafing, you want jumping, you want crouching. You won't find that in this fight. Leave. Go fight Mesmer. Alright, I'm hoping for... did I change the physic? Well, let's do 2,000 damage per hit. That's a bit more than 2,000. Maybe I should have chucked blood sucking in. I mean, stamina regen. Nope, game bugs. I'm putting stamina regen in. Dude, this fight sucks without it. Actually, this fight sucks in general, but yeah. I'm surprised he would try and pop that attack off, by the way, when I'm that close. That's supposed to be like a mid to far range attack. I don't know why he tried doing that. Is there any talisman I could switch out for this? Nah, the damage was funny. I might actually do Consort phase 1 every time. Sorry, first try every time. Because it's actually useful just to get into the fight quickly, rather than having to wait for him to... Up to you. Are you the only one that lagged in phase 1? No. It seems like stream lost a couple of frames. Alright, it's time to lock in. I have fucking 3 seconds until internet crashes again. No, I don't think you will. Dude, that's crazy. Did they hit him across the face? It did! He got hit by like one projectile across the face transition, and the game bugs. I should probably save state so I don't have to do this hassle every time. I'm kind of curious actually, just to see what Red Bear Claws is like during first attempt, and then Red Bear Phase 1, Claws of Night Phase 2. Game bugged. I'm gonna save state. This is annoying the fuck out of me. And I wrong warped. Okay, Red Bear, that works better, mainly because the Claws of Knight's a lot easier to get off in phase 2. Didn't they patch that? No. Wrong warps are still very doable. He's very, very doable. It's a shame we don't have enough strength to get through phase 1 in like a single cast, but it's fine. We save it for the real Red Bear run. There's no way... Dude, this fucking fight. Oh! Dude, these weapons definitely need their own run. What the fuck? Fuck your meteor. Fuck your life. Holy shit. Damn. Wait, let's make sure I've done all my bosses. Remembrance Elden Ring. All right, if this pops up with the... I want you guys to look at what I just searched. And it popped up. Anyways. So DLC bosses. Lion's dead. Renala's dead. Putrescent Knight's dead. Pig. Yes. 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 Yeah. All right, DLC's done. Ashen capital time. Bye-bye. Certainly might as well. Certainly fucking is. Okay, so we have options for Gideon. Now, obviously, I'm going to do the grab attack. If I can use it, I'm going to use it. My problem with it is it doesn't do a lot of damage, right? I've discussed this already, but full spec'd out, like balls to the wall build, isn't enough. we're gonna try anyways. Since nothing's stopping us from trying. We could try a backstab first, then cast the Ash of War. But I'll save state it. We'll cast just the Ash of War, see how that goes. But Blade of Mercy would be probably not a bad thing to try and trigger. Technically, we could probably also just grab like Seppuku or something. And Q stream crash. Yeah, stream is about to crash at the exact same time. I swear to God if it does. I swear to God. I swear to God. Let's just do one grab attack, see what our damage is. If it's within a 30% margin, we go grab Seppuku. Oh, shit. I know magic's in the physic. We're good. Can't even stab yourself with the claws. Yeah, we're just gonna have to chuck it on a normal weapon. I'll put Bloodflame Blade. Actually, no, I can't because I want to use... So this guy... How much was the damage we're doing against the NPCs in the DLC? It was like 9,000, right? Because he has 6,000 HP. That's pretty good. He has 25% health left. Bleed buffs it is. We can do this. You was fully expecting him to be Desert Sorceress? So hoping that would finish him? Yeah. But it's fine. He has 25% HP left, which means with blade buffs, there's an extra 30. Do I have any AoEs? Yeah, this is probably the closest thing. Over a straight sword for it to go on. Oh, I got my lady. That'll work. Can I? Gotta remember to take off these buffs though. It's a shame there's no animals or anything in here that we can just snipe. And then kill Gideon because we use the Crusade insignia. You can cancel a crouch with that? Why does that cancel a crouch? That... FromSoft just smoking fucking fat doinks. Actually, we're not using Blade of Mercy, so we can just leave that on, can't we? Big ups. I wish Tarnish still had a proper save state feature. But it doesn't. I don't know why, but it doesn't. At least I don't think it has. Yeah, you can like force save, but you can't save state. You can save your position for some reason. I don't know why you can do that. shit, that is stinky. Oh yeah, that's some good damage right there.
None shall take the throne, my fellow.
Maybe Blade of Mercy is giving us a buff. Oh no, my math is wrong. Where's the buffs? No, my math is wrong. Fuck. I've done my math wrong. Badness. No. Oh, fuck. He had 25% health left. That doesn't mean 30% would cover it, even though 25 is higher than 30. Because I'm doing 35% of the 75%, which means I'm technically doing 975. Yep, I'm doing 97.5%. Okay, my math was wrong. Bugger. None of these have 120 crit, unfortunately, because the critical would actually affect it. Does anybody know? Backstab? If infusions change it drastically. Blade of Mercy? Yeah, I mean, that's probably... I mean, we technically wouldn't even need Blade of Mercy. But I have a feeling a backstab is going to be ridiculously strong regardless. I have an idea. It's a really stupid idea, but it could work.
To become Elden Lord, to see the state of affairs, I commend your spirit, alas. None shall take the throne. Queen Margaret has high hopes
Oops.
for us. We continue to struggle. On to eternity.
Backstab with my bare fist. Does no damage, but it'll trigger Blade of Mercy. I just have to pause the right amount of time. And I only thought of it like halfway through my buffing sequence, which is why I was like disorganized. I was like, you know, this could work.
To stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, alas. None shall take the throne.
Come on, there it is. There it is.
Struggle
He has 8 HP left.
on to eternity.
Maybe we do that random punch at the beginning.
Here you'd come. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Margaret has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle.
Fucking! Dude, they increased the cooldown time of the grab attack by so much when DLC dropped. It had to have been when DLC dropped, because that's when they've done the most patch. The most patchy patch.
state of affairs. I commend you, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Maria's high hope
Come on.
continues.
Why do you have so much? Why do you have so much more? What if I let him use the magic debuff on himself? How do you have so much more HP that time?
Before the elves, to become Elden Lord. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, but we continue to struggle unto eternity.
What? Huh? That's correction, not damage. It's pure magic damage. Which means Blue Dancer isn't giving us anything. I thought it was part magic physical. Please be dead. How do you get Regia to drop his set? I'm not fighting Rakshasa. Weird Fortis axe, yeah. Repeat 3 times.
commend your spirit, but alas, she'll take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us. Continue to struggle. On to eternity. My fellow, you fought well until now.
Annoying ass fucking bitch.
To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne.
Please, for the love of fucking God. The fucking plotting of that was fucking wild.
Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
I beg to differ, son. Okay, that fucking slopfest is done and over with. So, next up we have Godfrey, which, as we figured out on the Godfrey fight, as fun as Raptors of the Mist would be to use, it doesn't really work.
He's probably the most action Queefion Cucknir has ever seen. So Spammy and Spamfuck is a bastard and deserved that fate.
Well, but yeah, Godfrey, the Raptors of the Mist moves you way too low, so we go straight beneath him. So we're not going to use Raptors. I am going to do myself a favor. And I'm going to use both Beast Claws, but like the Ash of Wars. One with the Savage Claws on quality. And I'm going to Blue Dancer. We could try bleed buffs. I definitely want to do successive though. Might do successive and bleed. Put successive in the physic. And use Raging Beast in phase 1 and Savage Claws in phase 2. But the aim is to try and get a bleed off in phase 1, which we should be able to do. With Bloodflame Blade, the bleed does go pretty quickly. Pretty solid. Bitch! Of course it bleeds on the final hit after he's dead. I was waiting for him to waiting for him to do that phase transition. If only the claws did actual stance damage. Fighting just like Horolo, yep. Hands versus hands. Beefing with the beast man himself. Alright. It's the finale. And I'm gonna do the same as Consort because frankly, it's the only one that's fun and cool to use, and I have a feeling Consort Knight is going to be a little good against Consort. I mean, against the beast, Elden Beast, the beast versus beast. So we want that no bleed, no dick, no balls, definitely throwing attacks, and I don't know. Yeah, throwing attacks maybe. There's not really anything we could do. Like, I guess we could just try successive, but I don't think that's gonna do anything on this fight. So yeah. Oh yeah, also Shuck on Sacred Order, of course. Definite must-have buff. Hopefully the first cast will do 6,000 damage. I didn't enter the arena. Fuck. Hey, buddy. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. Oh, wow, indeed. Alright, keep my stamina. Because Claws of Night uses so much fucking stamina. That is a very interesting sound. What the fuck? Holy shit, the damage is high. Uh-oh. I probably should have cast Hellish Library. Actually. Yep, cast your bullshit. Can you explode, please? Dude, Hellish Library is gonna run out before I can fucking attacking him again. And counterattack. Never mind. Boom! There we go. DPS was definitely not high enough for that guy. There is the Claws run. Claws and Beast Claws. I'm here clawing on my shit right now. Let's keep it a buck. This is the worst set of weapons in the game, I think. I'm gonna be honest, this was so unfun. There's no proper Ashen Walls for the Claws. They're all smithing. Their stamina consumption is too high. Their status effects are strange because of the way motion values work. Their stance damage is too low. Your Cragblade can't even fix it. They're a disaster, left, right, and center. They're literally just... I don't like them. I'm happy this runs over. This is like the most unenjoyable set of weapons I've done so far. Now, I've only done 2 sets of weapons, but that's still not 3 sets of weapons overall. Anyways, shorter stream today. Wait, let's just hold on. Let's hold on a second now. Let's just fucking save name.
Ring of magma.
Don't hit me. Skill damage. Throwing damage. Light damage. Let's just... Nigga, that fucking Spellblade hat's pissing me off. Did they deal magic damage? Yes. That is why I'm going to be switching. But just fucking hold on. Jesus Christ. Can we actually see how much it does? Claws of Night Bullet. Here we go. Claws of Night Bullet. Damage. They apparently don't deal damage. There must be another value somewhere. Attack type. Actually, if they don't deal damage, then that probably means they do the damage of the weapon itself. Yeah, okay, they probably do the damage of the weapon itself, which is mainly physical, right? Yeah. Not bad. Not red bear claws though. Definitely not red bear claws. You already requested Great Axe only, right? You haven't, but I looked at the Great Axes like 2 days ago and I was like, you know, Great Axes would probably be pretty fun. Anyways, if I do pussy. The red bear claws don't really have any talismans at all to boost its damage, which is kind of funny. Like, technically you could use successive, but it doesn't really work. Doesn't trigger successive attacks very easily. And we'll do that because that's what if I do anything I'd use on the run. Yep. Yep. Yeah, no.
Narca, a curse upon thee.
Yeah, red bear claws are better. But yeah, a great axe run. I was looking at. I was like, dude, great axes are actually kind of cool because when you look at the great axes, it's like these three. So executioner, long haft, and the great axe are all kind of exactly the same, I believe. Yeah, they're all exactly the same in terms of kind of everything. Crescent Moon Axe has a unique moveset, or at least a unique R2. Then Overkiller's got innate bleed. Rusted Anchor is only pierce damage, which is super strange. Butchering Knife is kind of also standard. There's nothing really special about it, but then obviously Butchering Knife has its unique skill, which heals you. Gargoyle's Great Axe is also kind of basic. Black Axe is, I guess, holy, but also basic. But then you also have full somber ones that are, you know, very useful and very cool. Very fucking cool. Especially the Wind Greathorn and Putrescent Cleaver. It's like two of the strongest weapons in the entire game. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there for now. I will be back. Never. I'm retiring. This is my final stream. Goodbye. No. I will be back. I got stuff on tomorrow. Maybe Friday. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed today's stream. It's a lot of fun. I will see you all in 7 years. Peace.